hammerhead shark has moved a step closer to protection under the Endangered Species Act. The National Marine Fisheries Service says the hammerhead faces extinction and the federal protection may be warranted. A formal review process could take up to a year. The main threat of the species is overfishing. A shark attack, no doubt, can be horrific, and the infection afterwards, that can be deadly. And that danger has researchers at St. Mary's Medical Center studying the inside of sharks' mouths, and what they uncover really could save lives. Marissa Bagg joins us now with a story about some scientists who are taking on the sharks.
That's right, Kelly. Doctors say if they know more about the bacteria inside a shark's mouth, they might better be equipped to treat patients when it comes to providing them with antibiotics. With 26 shark attacks occurring off the coast of Florida last year alone, what they find could be critical to the victims. 200 feet underwater, Anthony Segrich hunts for cobia. What he doesn't know is he is about to become prey.
I looked down and then there's just a mouth open. As soon as it latched on, you know you're getting eaten.
A large bull shark chomped down on Anthony's leg 5 times as it rocketed him to the surface.
It wasn't so much pain as you felt the crushing force. I could feel its teeth all the way down to the bone.
And the shark severed the nerve right there.
2 years later, Anthony is not only talking about it, he's walking. That's something his doctor never thought he would do.
His story is incredible because this happened way under the surface, and it gives me chills, so think about his story.
When Anthony was rushed to St. Mary's Hospital, he was given antibiotics to fight infection.
You name the antibiotic, they probably pumped it in.
The fact that the shark's mouth are dirty with bacteria, those wounds are prone to infection.
Patients can suffer kidney damage from using multiple antibiotics. So Dr. Robert Borrego launched a study to pinpoint which kinds of bacteria are inside a shark's mouth in hopes to help better determine which antibiotics to use.
Currently they're using about 2 to 3 antibiotics. Hopefully we could take the bacteria data that we have and shrink it down to at least 1 antibiotic that we could use for our patients.
Hired anglers are catching sharks off local beaches so doctors Borrego and Unger can swab their mouths for samples. The sharks are then released back into the water. These are the latest samples gathered from a hammerhead shark. You can actually see the bacteria growing on the plate. The next step will be to see how the bacteria responds to different antibiotics. So far, samples have been taken from 22 sharks. If their research can help reveal the one antibiotic to use, survivors could spend less time in the hospital. Anthony spent 5 weeks recovering at St. Mary's.
The more targeted they can be, the better the chances are that infection's not going to set in.
Anthony is back in the water these days, but now he's staying a bit further away from the bull sharks. And Dr. Borrego says he got the idea for this study after the father of a shark victim asked about the bacteria in a shark's mouth. He says it got him thinking that the answer could make a huge difference for patients. Marissa Bagg, WPTV News Channel 5.